to 4 parking yards. Definitely a nice established neighborhood in Trenton. Right off the front we have to our garage, which sort of has home entry there. There's no sidewalk to take you up to the front door from the driveway, but there is from the road. We'll get to that when we are inside the house, but chances are you'll probably be parking your car and coming in through the garage anyway, which you'll see in a second. Little shed there. You can kind of see a groove in the yard where that separates off to this back corner here. And then along the side there. Nice big patio, little gazebo on there, barbecue. It's just an egress window down there. The roof looks like a newer architectural shingle. It's better to see over there. A bit of mosses growing on it, but they're not super harmful. Your power mast coming in there. Panels in the garage inside a little cubby. We have a screened in porch here. So for when you want shade or shelter and away from bugs, very handy. Panels in here, lots of room left on a 200 amp. Ceiling height in the garage is pretty great. We've got newer-ish garage door openers. They're not plugged in, but there is power there for them. So I imagine they will work once they are plugged in. Not sure why they're not currently. I guess maybe they just take power in the meantime. That little hatch goes into the house. It's screwed shut inside. I'm not sure what the purpose of that is, but it is there. And it's like lights come on when you come in. So a pretty sweet setup. Okay, and then we will go inside here. Your door chime. Coming in. Welcome to yesteryear. It's a solid big house. Got a laundry room, like right when you walk in. Bit of light coming in there. That's western exposure there. Good sized closet. There's ways you could potentially even stash your laundry, like your washer and dryer in there. There's another coat closet off the side I'll show you. But for now, this room's just great. I was just thinking a different layout might be good because there's a powder room here. Like that. If you were having guests over and going through there, you wouldn't have to have them go through the laundry room if it was all stashed away. And then this would be where the extra space comes from. Go. Lots of room in this house though. We have a eat-in kitchen here. Little knocked up office. Ready for all kinds of different orientations if you wanted to change that. Just outside this window here or through that wall is a front balcony. So on any of these, either dining, breakfast nook, or kitchen, whatever, if you change things around, you could potentially have a sliding door to take you out there from the living spaces. Otherwise, there's a more traditional front door that takes you out there. We have a nice big living room here. I think that's just a little electric stove in there. Just a regular door to take you out to the deck, which is fine. Just there could be an improvement for like a more of a sliding patio door to make it a bit more welcoming. But this is the same deck we looked at just a moment ago from another vantage point. Going in, there's little bits of wear and tear around the house, but like for the most part, it actually is in great shape. Like given how many years that this has been in play. So I know your plan is to kind of live with it as is until you're ready to tackle everything, knowing that you're going to tackle everything. You won't be disappointed by the way anything was kept. Well maintained, let's put it that way. You have a nice sized foyer here. All four of these doors can be opened in different ways to get in. A little storage bench there. And then your more traditional front door. I imagine just like guests, I guess, would be coming through here, or your paper person or something. We do have electrical going across here where you could either keep what's here, do some pot lights, do it a bit different. Looks like potentially a more natural way out there if you were to put some sliders to come out. Yeah, it looks like some nice established gardens at the front, and just like hedgerow around the side. Okay, coming in to the foyer living room there, or bonus space of some sort. So make sure you have the floor plans in front of you in case you want to do something. Nice big family room here with a natural gas fireplace this time. Just a little bit of overhead lighting over there. Not sure I turned that on before. Yeah, it's not currently turning on. It may be electrified still though. We can figure all that out. We do have a hardwood floor that's been taking us from the foyer through here. It's like some kind of vinyl in the hallway there. The living room had a newer hardwood floor in it. We've got our 3 bedrooms here. So your second largest room, with a good sized closet, and potential to get out right on the deck. And what I'm guessing would be considered the primary. No overhead lighting in here again, but light switch to turn on some wall feature. Great size, hardwood still. And then you have a walk-in closet with walk-in vanity, I guess you'd call that. And I imagine a lot of makeup has been put on there. And then we have our ensuite, which is currently just a shower, but it looks like enough room there to potentially put a bathtub. We can do a quick foot measure. Almost 7 feet to put a bath in, which is good. Everything's a little dated as you'd expect, but it's all been kept in good shape. And then there's just one last room here and a family washroom to check out. Well, I guess this would be the second largest room here. Again, the deck right off the side. We have our linen closet here. Not super deep, but effective. And a sweet pink tile bathroom. Looks like your fixtures and stuff could be a little bit better. Big vanity. Good size in here though. Okay, so that takes care of most of the main floor. It does. Just do a quick reverse tour though. Dining room off the side of your kitchen there. Dishwasher, double sink currently. Just a electric stove with microwave range, good size fridge. Okay, that was the laundry room and powder room. Down to the basement. It's not a full-size basement, but there is definitely some space down here and an additional door to get down. Just takes you right out to that patio. So we have a cordoned off room here. Well, could be cordoned off room here. About 7 feet, I imagine you'll have once you do your whatever finishing product. If you're going to do a ceiling down here, and it runs this full area here, but you will have to go underneath the ductwork here, which I imagine probably will only have like 6 feet left under it to get over this side. So I don't know your exact height. If it's over 6, there may be some ducking. But there's just this one, like you're probably not going to be hanging it in the furnace area. So there would just be this area here where you have to get underneath the 6-foot space to get in. But down here we have our furnace. I didn't catch an age on here. I don't know if that 94 is the age. That would be interesting. I'll just do a quick look so I'm not taking too much of your time here. It wouldn't surprise me if this is a little bit older, judging from some of the mechanicals and labels and stuff on it. So end-of-life furnace, so it's negotiation room in my opinion, but you might want to figure it out in a way where that equates to cash. But the joist work and everything looks great. It's a super sturdy home. I didn't hear any squeaking when I was walking around in there. Sill plate and everything looks like it's in great shape. Got a supplementary panel down here. A lot of the kitchen. Okay. Electrician can tell us more about how all that works. But we don't have like, my goodness, aluminum wiring or anything like that, it doesn't look like. And other panel up in the garage. Plumbing's all copper. There's a bit of wrap here I'd be concerned about. Might be asbestos. It just looks like some kind of cottony material, but I wouldn't want to be wrong about that. Get a sample sent in to Mississauga. It takes like 4 business days to get that tested. But otherwise, the electrical and stuff looks like it was all done well. That wrap continuing on here. I would maybe see if it's possible to get that remediated before close if it does contain anything concerning. Looks like a spare natural gas line here. Hot water tank. They're treating water hardness with a softener. I do recommend that for all of your things that run water through them. Extend their lives. Not sure what this little pass is here. Maybe there was a cistern past this wall maybe at some point. There's definitely some kind of like water pipe there, so it wouldn't surprise me. That could be good news in terms of like getting more space down here, because you could potentially take that wall down. After the video, I'll see if I can shim that little door off and figure that out. I think we are actually pretty much done the video now. Just make sure I didn't miss anything down here, because basements always hide stuff. No, it's just storage. Yeah, looking good. That's where that egress window is, down by the patio. That's all. Thank you.